everyone, this is designer Deshaynior, April, and fashion stylist, part-time and beginning to be seasonal actress. I'm here today want to share with you some style and fashion tips, advice and answers that I've given to some of my blog and website and email fans. But this today is for a special catered to my clients and some of my fans that are asking me for my style advice. So let's start today with Susan. I'm going to respond to Susan by telling Susan she wants to know, will she be able to make stockings this holiday season out of stockings or socks for her kids? Well, Susan, you can make stockings, Christmas stockings, hanging stockings, I'm guessing that's what she's talking about, out of almost anything. You can take fabric and you can actually make them. I can give some style tips on video. I can do actual video presentation for you for that, and I'll have that emailed to you. And yeah, you definitely can use socks, and you want to dye them red. You may even take a cotton white piece. You can go buy it from any fabric local store. Even Walmart sell it, I believe. But to get a really good quality kind, you're going to have to definitely go to a fabric store. And they have those online as well. I can't give you, of course, the one that I use, okay, because it's definitely catered to only designers for business supply. But there are definitely some local ones in your area you definitely can go to. And there's definitely someone in your area you definitely can go to that will be able to get you little white snow cotton pieces that you can take and you can put them around the socks and sew them on. And those will be cute little booting stockings for the holiday that you can make. They won't be real big, as you know, the sock size won't be really big. Depending on what size of the sock you get, then you can probably go medium. I would say use a men's sock and get an extra large, and that will probably get it long and maybe wide. Get the ones for the wide feet, and you'll be doing something, you know, a little bit bigger proportion to the actual stocking. If you just get a regular size stocking for yourself or me, then it'll be kind of small. But again, that depends on what it is you're looking for and what it is you're trying to accomplish. And I hope that answers your question, Susan. Okay, we have Gerald here, who wants to know some summer style colors and summer style colors for the sun, and just basic tips on the colors for this year. Well, for every summer, Gerald, I would say you want to stick within the colors. Hey, it's summer, so why not stick with summer colors? And that way, you're not looking like a fall person or a winter person. Here we are in the spring and the summertime. That won't be so bright. You can wear anything you want there. You can always mix. What I like about colors is you can mix them. So play with them. Feel free to play with the colors. Mix and match, you know, some of the colors, the things for the summer. And to this year, things are going to be a little bit more spicy. Now, last year things was really out there, but this year is a little toned down, but still spicy. So you want to play with your bold pinks. You want to play with your yellows. Feel free to play with the bold greens, the light bold orange. Not too bold, but light, kind of in between that tannish orange. You really want to play with those colors because those are going to be really good colors to go with this summer. They're very popular in Miami. They're very popular in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They're very popular, and I did see some as well recently in LA. So the colors are really out there for this summer, so don't feel bad at playing with them. I would say the most popular color this year would be pink and orange. Definitely need the orange. A lot of orange is going to be out there. And right now, this particular month here, which is in May, toward the end of May, we're definitely leaving the pinks and going into the yellows and the blues. So you may want to go with the blue, sky blue. Sky blue tends to be one of the perfect colors for the month of June and July. Toward the end of July, first week. Toward the end of June, first week of July, tends to be the best to use sky blue, dark ocean blue orange, and dark blue ocean blues, and you know, the different browns. You might want to go those colors, dark and light, and kind of play with them a little bit. So I hope that helps you, Gerald. We have here Rianne. Rianne wants to know, Deshaynior, Deshaynior, I'm having problems with my bridal gown. I'm not sure what color to go with. I'm looking at beige, white, or off-white, but then it's the summer, and my family feels I should wear a dress that has some red in it. Postponed the wedding from Valentine's Day, and now is due the end of July. Help me, please. I'm undecided if I should keep my dress the way it is, or should I go just to a basic plain white. You can definitely go to a basic plain white. I'm going to respond by asking if you have kids, because I believe in the tradition. The tradition says you don't supposed to wear white if you've already been intimate or had kids. Now, I typically stick with that if it was me, but I'm not someone else, and someone else might believe in, hey, I want to wear white. So what? I've had kids and been married. Each is on, and I respect my clients every way. So I would say to you, if you have beliefs based on that, then you may want to stick with keeping the red in the dress, or perhaps play with another color. Hey, you're doing it in the summertime, just like the last fellow just asked me, you know, what about the colors for the summer? Well, throw in some yellow. Don't be afraid to add a sash. See if you can put a sash around the dress and let it hang from the back. Maybe you can add some white and pearl and maybe yellow rhinestones and diamonds in the lower part of the gown. Maybe in the crease waist of the gown. Or just a sash and the beads and the rhinestones at the bottom of the gown. If you could email me the gown, a picture of it perhaps, that would really help. Because in that way I can definitely give you more advice on that one. But if you don't stick by tradition, my guess would be to change the red, since it's not Valentine's, and go with the more out there, bold summer look. Just add a little something in there and take out that red. And I hope that helps you. If you don't mind tradition and you're not sticking with tradition, go white. Okay, and let me move on to the next one. Accessories. I can't seem to find. We have Lisa Halton here. Says she can't seem to find the right accessories for her clothes to match her clothes. As she's been to 2 events in New York in the last week, it has been very, very hard to put together accessories to go with her outfit. As she wore a dress the other night that she didn't wear any accessories, being she felt that it did not look right with an accessory. Well, Lisa, I say to you here is this. Be very careful with picking accessories. Always do that, because I'm afraid to tell you this, but unfortunately, there are some outfits don't require accessories. It depends how the front is made. And sometimes you have dresses, mainly dresses, that are worn or made with the jewels are already inside of them. You don't need to add full jewelry, necklace and earrings and all that to it, because then it just too much. Okay? So remember that. Sometimes the less is best. But also, when you look at the dress, if the dress is an open dress and it's spaghetti scraps or halter, just a simple dress, but it's a nice elegant gown, sometimes it won't hurt to add a little jewelry piece. But don't over accessorize it. Keep it simple. Little earrings, you don't want them to be too flashy, too long, too big. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do anything that's going to take away from the dress and from your chin, the neckline, and your bone structure. You know, and always, I tell ladies, always, if you're going to wear a halter dress and spaghetti scraps, wear your hair up. You're in a gown. You want to show your shoulder, neckline, chin. You want to show all of that. You want it to go up. Pull your hair up. It looks better. It looks more elegant that way. You're wearing a gown, so to portray the gown image. Wearing your hair down, then you might as well just have a basic dress and pair of jeans. Ponytails. Be very careful about the ponytails. When I say up, we're talking about a up. Do some kind of cornrow, flip up some curls, something like that. Not a ponytail, okay? But something going up. Get a hairstylist, please. A hairstylist to do your hair. And that way you'll be sure to get a really good updo that's coordinated to the dress. It's not, sometimes you can tease your hair with some curls on the side. I try to encourage women to really please not over accessorize, and when you're wearing a nice dress, pull your hair up. Some dresses you could wear your hair down. It depends on how it's made in the shoulders and in the chest area. That's really important. Depends on what color it is. A lot of it plays with the actual style of the dress. color, the way it's made, and then you kind of go from there, because all dresses doesn't go with all hairstyles. And that's basically what I can tell you on that. And as far as your accessories, really be careful with those. Less is best. And watch what you accessorize with. Again, some dresses, some clothing, some outfits don't need a jewel accessory because it comes with it. So you gotta be really careful with picking accessories. And again, less is best. So I hope that helps you, Lisa. Okay. The next one, I think it's the last one. I am afraid not. That won't really be. I can't do that. Okay. We have a seller here. Salia. Her name is Salia. LA producer Salia wants to know, how long should someone keep their clothing in a dress room? Generally, someone picks the clothes up in the evenings and change them daily, but lately we've had to keep some of the clothes inside of the dressing room for some of our actresses due to the fact that we have had to let some of our stylists and assistants go. I've never gotten anything like this from anyone. I feel kind of honored to have that happen. Well, Salia, I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna tell you this. I would say it doesn't hurt to leave them in the dressing room, and I'm sure you guys probably have done that. Maybe, like you said, you guys were backed up. If you're not sure what happened, then I would say leave the clothing and find another stylist. Find another wardrobe stylist and really look around at who you're picking to come in and be the stylist. Everyone is not qualified to be your stylist, especially working on a studio setting. As I'm sure the job would be very different and more challenging. And every stylist as designer is not equipped for certain jobs. And as far as your clothes go, I would say there's no problem with them being there. What you may want to do is randomly check your wardrobe. Be sure to change out the clothes all the time, because clothes need to go in the cleaners. They need to be steam pressed. I mean, they need to change. And I'm quite sure you already know that, because the actresses has to change their clothes as well as actors. But as far as the wardrobe goes in the dressing room, I don't see no reason why it should stay. Once they are worn, they need to be taken out periodically at least 3 times a week. If I was the stylist, they would be gone at least 3 times a week. Every time an outfit is per diem used, there will be no use for it to even remain on the rack. It should definitely come off. If you're going to use a particular outfit more than one time, then you need to clean it. Your stylists need to press it, clean it, steam clean it, whatever you need to do to get it clean and get it back to that dressing room for another usage. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's definitely how I would do that if I was the stylist. I'm not, so. Hope that helps, Salia. Okay, Barbara wants to know, she's got 2 looks. She has apparel. She has a skirt set that she wants to change up. She's gonna get off work. She wants to change it up and make it look like an evening night. That's a really good one. I like that one. That's easy. Thanks, Barbara. That is very easy. My answer to you would be this. Okay, she sent pictures. That's good. Okay, I was just going to have to email me some pictures so that helps, but. Well. The jacket could have stayed. The boots, no. Not with this particular jacket. So, let's do this. Tonight when you're getting ready to go out for your dinner date, you're going to tone down the jacket. You're going to take the jacket off. And you're going to take the purse and you're going to change the purse. You're going to take your hair down. And you're going to take off those glasses. No shades, no glasses, because it's going to be night. You can take off the bracelets. You can definitely take off those heels. And you can wear the lower pump boots. Yeah, that would be your best bet if you're going to tone it down. for tonight. Take the jacket off. Take off the accessories. And add a small charm necklace. Yeah, so those of you that is like Barbara, you want to change from day to night, it's simple. I mean, you can do that with the very same outfit that you have on, depending on what it is. Like if it's jeans and a jacket, that's perfect. You can take the jacket off, and if you got on heels, if you're going to change little pumps into your 3-inch, 4-inch heels, fine. Stilettos, fine. You change the look. If your hair's in a ponytail, wear it down. Maybe tough it up a little bit and tease it on the sides. And that changes the look. If you got on a lot of accessories, take them off. This is the evening. This is the nighttime. So you might want to wear a nice little charm, nice little one little piece of jewelry. Gets less at night because it's more intimate, more elegant, more sophisticated, I would say. Depends on where you're going. So less, this is at night, this is an event, less is best. And if it's dinner, less is best. If you're in a skirt like Barbara and you got on boots and a jacket with a skirt set and a belt and some glasses and your hair pulled up back in a ponytail and a badge and a necklace to go with the skirt set. Maybe you don't have on a necklace. Either way, you want to wear that outfit for that night, take off the jacket. Take the boots, get rid of the boots, let go the purse, take off the accessories, pull the hair down, tease it, maybe curl it out on the end a little bit, tease it behind the ear a little bit. Open the shirt up just a tad bit, you know, depending on what you got on. Maybe change the blouse. The blouse is not nighttime appeal. It says off your shirt. Then you want to go evening shirt and wear something evening. Take the boots off, take off the belt, and accessorize. I would say add a sash around your waist and let it drop to the side. And add some heels. And wear your hair down. Take off your glasses. Let go all the excess jewelry. You don't need it. Less is best. This is the evening. So, I mean, really good question. And she has beautiful pictures here. But the coordination is off. And I'm glad she felt flattered enough to. And trust me. Hope that helps, Barbara. Okay, that's really it. Here's the thing, you guys. Style tips for the summer would be, my tip would be less is best. Go summer colors. Don't be afraid to use the colors. Mix them. I would say the same thing if it was fall, winter. Same thing. Wear the colors. Play with the colors. Mix the colors. Don't be afraid of the colors. You need them. Without them, how would you look? Don't be afraid to play with the accessories. You need them. Without it, you'd be too plain. Don't change your shoes, your purses, all those things, your belts, your scarves. Play with it, ladies. Play with it. Have fun. For those of you that want style tips and advice, go to www.april, like the month, April, Deshaynior.com, DESHAYNIOR.com. And that's AprilDeshaynior.com. Leave me your information. Leave all of your questions, and I will get back with you ASAP as soon as possible. There's an email in the contact section there. You also may contact and email me there. Phone number as well, but there will be no local direct calls to me, so you just have to email me. I'm sorry. And use the contact form, and I definitely will get back to you. You may also find me on YouTube, Facebook, as well as your jewelry would go. I recommend Neil Lane. Neil Lane is a wonderful jewelry company that I work with. I also work with John Casablanca. It is a talent and modeling, really it's basically a modeling agency, but it's a talent and modeling agency, and I help them style models all the time. And they have videos, I know for a fact, on YouTube and different places on the internet that we are always putting together style looks and showing the girls how to walk down the aisle, walk the runway. And any of you that are starting in the modeling career, this would be a great website to go check out and really learn how to walk the runway. And you'll get the chance to see me firsthand, work with some of the models. Getting ready to take on a John Casablanca project in LA. I'm going to be having fun with that one. That one is really, really going to be fun. I'm going to take a lot of photos of this event. This project is huge, the one in LA. And John Casablanca is really going all the way out with this one. So, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead on and let it go, and we'll be back here again with the same thing. If you haven't seen any of my videos, please feel free to go to YouTube and see them. Again, go to Facebook, keep in contact with me. There's a site on there with my styles and all of my fashion, as well as my personal site. You can go there on Facebook and visit me if you like my page, and perhaps learn some fashion style tips. I share all the advice that I possibly can, and I'm going to really get into the summer this year and help you guys figure out what it is about you that you find the hardest with, your shape, your skin tone, your colors. I'm going to help you guys. And any questions you may have, again, please feel free to email me at deshaynior@yahoo.com. Thank you guys. See you next time.